guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zina. If you're new here, welcome. Today we will be learning how to create a summer base that will resist this humidity outside. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Also, I am super excited to demo. This is like the first time using it. The new Sublime lipstick. I bought two shades. These are Daddy Issues and Love Story, and this is my first time trying it on camera, so I'm like super excited about that. I know he released a lip gloss and a matte lipstick. I went ahead and bought just the matte lipstick because I have a lot of lip gloss and I didn't see the need of it, but I wanted to try these two shades for you guys. So if you're interested in that, please continue watching and don't forget to subscribe and join the family. Enjoy. So by the title of this video, you already know that we are trying to achieve a flawless base for summer that stays throughout this hot weather. I hope somewhere, somehow we get a vaccine sooner so that we could all go enjoy the summer. But anyways, I will start with my favorite primer. This is my go-to primer regardless of what foundation I use. Honestly speaking, like, it works for me. So I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Pro Filter foundation. Okay, like so. Okay, there it is. This is the product. And yeah, I just rebought my third bottle probably, so it's kind of new. I kind of poured it out. Yes. So I don't know. I know some people don't really believe in the use of primer, but for me, it's kind of like a game changer. Plus, it's a barrier between your foundation and your skin, so that way you kind of like protect your skin too from like exposing it straight to the like foundation chemical. So yes to that. I know that Fenty Beauty have a mattifying primer. I've never tried it, but if you want, like, if you have an oily skin, especially on your T-zone, you can just use that. But yeah, that's what it is. So we are primed. For today's foundation, I am thinking of mixing the NARS, what is it? Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation with the Stay Naked foundation from Urban Decay. And I'm in the shade Tahoe for the, what is it? The Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation and NARS. And 60W, so I would assume that that is warm. It's been a while since I used this foundation, but hey, it was in my stash. I had a feeling. Oh, let me see if I really want to mix it. Oh, I forgot my color correcting. I was trying to really give you a flawless base, but yeah. So don't know what to do with that now. Okay. This is supposed to be a very light foundation that's supposed to be full coverage too, so yeah. Ooh. I like the way it applies. So yeah, we're going to learn how to get a flawless base that stays throughout this nasty humid weather. Like, I use this technique whenever I want my makeup to stay. Look, this is literally the same technique that I use, but I feel like I want to explain more on what I do. And when it comes to like putting foundation on, I don't know, I used to be a brush girl, but then lately I gotta switch to the Beauty Blender Life, and I noticed that I really like the way it makes my skin look. It makes it look like a skin. Plus, it is easy to definitely build your coverage because I don't know. At least the sponge that I use from Juno does not really absorb any kind of like foundation. So yes to that, and they're really easy to clean. Yes. So make sure like you don't like drag the sponge down. It's literally like you stipple it inside. Yes. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't kind of like mix it with the other foundation. I don't know, so everybody's like talking about like how the NARS Longwear Radiant foundation is really like amazing, but I don't know, I don't see it being like that on my skin, and it kind of like disappoints me because I see people raving about it and I'm like, don't. It feels like it like accentuates my texture, and I'm like, sir, that's not part of the job description. If I feel like adding more foundation, I'll just go ahead and add it only on the spots that I want to like have coverage more. Like especially when I have like dark spots I want to cover. Yes, that's what we do. So do I need more? Sir, why is my less clockable? No, not really. Haters, say it's clockable. I'm fighting you today. And then if you don't want to look cakey, like the trick is not to put a whole lot of foundation on your forehead and your nose. Like skip that process. You don't want to do that. Whatever the situation is, like no matter how much you want to cover that dark mark on your forehead, don't go apeshit. Like really don't, especially on your nose and your forehead, definitely. That way like people don't know like you are really caked up. Okay, like you can put as much foundation as you want around this area, but the moment you take it to your nose, especially that T-zone and like the forehead, that's when people are like, ma'am, what you looking like a chicken getting ready to be fried? Like, no. So yeah, I don't really put a lot of emphasis in covering like my eye part because I usually put concealer, so I don't usually go ham. And after that, believe me, I said it. For that, you could use any setting spray. My favorite is the Hangover RX 3-in-1 by Too Faced. And then I will use that blender again and kind of like work the product in. I know like this step could be a lot for, I don't know, people that just recently started wearing makeup, but like if you want your foundation to stay with you, okay, through thick and thin, then this is what you're supposed to do. Usually I tend to gravitate to like more matte foundation when it comes to summer, because when you wear those like slippery slop foundations, I don't know, like they're not loyal to you in summertime. Like they are not, unless like you settle with powder and stuff. But yeah, next up, what I'm going to do is use my NARS Radiant Eyeliner. Okay, the NARS concealer in the shade, what is it? I can't even see. It's too small. I do apologize, but I'll just like, if I can see it, I'll put it below in the description box. But yeah, so what I do is cover the Chanel bag under my eye. Oh, it's been a while since I used this concealer, so it kind of feels strange. I don't know, Mcgrath kind of like messed us up with that like gorgeous concealer she released, so I can't really vibe with this one no more. Okay, I do vibe with it. It's full coverage, it's creamy. I would consider it creamy, but then one person at Sephora is like, no, that's too drying, and I'm like, where, ma'am? What department are we talking about right here? And then highlight this part. Oh, dang. I forgot to do my eye. Okay. Let me do my face and then I'll do that. I'll let my concealer dry just a little bit so I have like bomb coverage, but till then I can work on my contouring. And for that I'm using, I don't know, I just bought this, the e.l.f. Hydrating Caramel Concealer in the shade Deep Chestnut for contouring. So I don't know, it's kind of warm. I don't know why I decided to buy this thing, but anyways, so what I'm going to do is the same beauty blender and then cut out. Yeah, no, okay, well, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Mayday. Okay, let me transfer your call. I'll be back. Let me get another product because she's not who she claims she is, okay? Like, we don't like her. So I went back and grabbed the shade Try and Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. You can use it as a contour stick though, it goes both ways. So yeah, I'm gonna use that because I don't really see it doing anything to my skin. Okay, I think I got darker somewhere, somehow. The mask is not adding up, okay? I don't see that nonsense, I don't. Okay, maybe I do, okay? Maybe I'm overreacting after all. Add some more. All this, like, concealing, contouring, like, and all that, like, it brings back the shade. It kind of, like, I don't know, give you, like, a different finish. I know people, like, I was one of those people who used to put foundation, and that was literally my makeup routine. But then once you know, like, the stuff you can do, man, why am I screaming? I do apologize. I hope whoever is watching me using a headphone, I love you. I'm sorry. But yeah, it kind of like changes the way your makeup looks, so I kind of respect that. So when I use my contour straight from the bottle and I apply it, it will be kind of hard to blend, but the moment I put it in the back of my hand, just like mix it around and dab it using a brush or a beauty blender, it mixes in seamlessly with my skin. So that's the one thing I learned, and I hope that helps. Let me get that jawline. This is gonna be a wearable makeup, don't worry. I know, like, starting out a little cray. So next up, I am going to blend my concealer using a beauty sponge, a clean beauty sponge. And then I like to blend the bottom part on both sides. That way, like, I don't know, I don't take that much coverage from the top. Now I look up and I start blending really close to my eye. Ow! Really, I think I poked my eye. And then right away, you want to go ahead and set it. My favorite OG setting spray. What is the set? I'm sorry, it's not a setting spray. It's setting powder. I think I'm losing it. Is the one by Laura Mercier. This is the translucent powder. So I just pick it up, dab the excess, and then look up and start doing what you're supposed to do, which is setting your eye. Okay, after that, I can set my face, my whole face, with a translucent, not a translucent, but like a setting powder that's close to my skin tone. And for that, I'm using the Mcgrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Setting Powder in the shade Medium 3. Oh my god, by the way, this powder, no matter how much like you use, you will never get cakey. Like, she melts into the skin ASAP. Don't come for me in the comments saying that's a lot of product. I wish there was another way of doing it. If I could achieve this putting 4 products, like, I have no business putting like 5,500 on my skin, trust me. But you gotta do what you gotta do, Willis. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, next up, I am going to do my eyes, which, I don't know, kind of is exciting me because I bought this Spritz Edit right here. Why is this thing so small? I bought it for like $58, but look how tiny this thing is. Is it Visa Art? I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I just bought it. So this is what it looks like. What to do, darling? Okay, so I am going to, so it feels like there's no shade in me, but I feel like I want to go with this shade, and and apply this all over my eye. Oh, but it blends really nicely, and the color is there. And then to dip in the eye, I'm going to use this plum shade. If you see the fallout, dear God. I'm going to use this plum shade using my Scott Barn eyeshadow brush in number 62 and go in. Okay, and then, oh God, I want to use this shade right here, just on my lid. Doesn't look like she's there, showing up to the palm. I'm kind of like debating on like what to do. I don't know if I want to keep a matte. How about that? Like that's the $500 question right here. For you guys, I do apologize, but this is the only way I can do it. Oh. What is that? Oh my God. Told you the eyes were simple. Let me do something. So for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to use the shade right here. Next up, I'm going to use a black liner from Too Faced. If I can find it. This one is literally my favorite eyeliner on the market. And then for my lashes, I'm going to use the Lily lashes in the style Miami. So I'm going to do this off camera and come back and we can complete the rest of the face. Alright, we're back with the lashes on, the eyeliner done. I almost knocked out that whole product that I have on my table. But anyways, yeah, this is it. This is the eye. Pretty simple, but guys, do you see how dramatic eyelash changed the makeup look? Like, I look like I know what I'm doing, okay? I look like I paid my taxes. Okay, I'm joking. I do pay my taxes. But anyways, yeah, now I look like a ghost sneezed on me. It is true. No dimension to the face. I'm gonna bring that out using my new favorite bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Tan. And let me see. Okay, I'm going to use actually the Scott Barnes brush in 65. Just lightly wrap and go over it. We're getting there. Okay, forehead. What's with the hair, ma'am? It's okay. I will fix it once we're done messing around with the face, okay? How we looking? Yeah, we're feeling it. I'm feeling it. This is a good makeup day. I see it. Okay, onto the brush. Onto the blush. Sorry, we have pronunciation issue in this department. I'm going to use my Scott Barnes blush palette, and I don't know. I feel like I want to go. Okay, I want to use Crush and Blush. And why is this so yellow today? And this color right here is a mango fit. I'm going to slowly build it up and see how it wears. I'm trying to tie the blush color to my eyeshadow, so that's why I'm using that reddish burgundy color. And then maybe just a little bit on the nose. See? Okay. We went overzealous on aisle number 15. Now I look like Pinocchio. I take it out or not? Okay. I feel like I OD'd on this thing. Maybe I should stop. So what do I need? What do I need? Okay, I'm going to the fun part of this video. The fun part is Scott Barnes recently, when I say recently, like super recently, released lipsticks. I was like, what? Like that. Like, I was super excited. So I ended up buying 2 shades. I bought, oh, by the way, he have a lip gloss and then a matte lipstick, I think, if I can remember. So I like matte lipstick, so I chose the shade, sir, please don't embarrass me. This is Daddy Issues. Look at the packaging. That is gorgeous. And then the other shade is Lovely Story, okay? They're both matte, so I'm going to try it on camera for the first time, so this would be a first impression. And shipment was super, ooh, look at this looks. Look. Loki gives me the hourglass packaging situation for the, what is it? What is it? The mascara, okay. This is it. This is Lovely Story. Oh, that smells really good. What is that? It kind of smells like marshmallow. Okay, maybe like I'm not really good at describing what I'm smelling, but that is what I smell, okay? Yeah, they all have the same like scent, but they smell really good. So I'm going to start with the lighter shade as usual, but as you can see, this is very light. So I need a liner, and I'm going to use the Colourpop Lip Liner in BFF3, I think. Oh my god, this smells divine. Okay. This is like my everyday to-go shade for nude lipstick. It's peachy nude. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Yes, Scott Barnes, you are amazing at what you do, okay? Honestly speaking, I am glad you're able to create a product that is, I don't know, good for everyday look. Ooh. This is Love Story. Next up, we're going to try Daddy Issues. So the wand is flat, so it kind of makes it hard to apply. Okay, now this is a beautiful red. Look at this. Yes, right? Do you see? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like sticky just a little bit. I'll just wait for it maybe to dry all the way, but yeah, this is it. I'm happy with the way they apply. The pigment is really good. The packaging is A+. The smell, divine. Marshmallows on fleek. So yeah, this is it. This is how they wear. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video recreating this look. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. If you enjoy the content that I create and put out, please don't forget to subscribe, join the family, and hit that like button. Thank you for watching. I will see you on my next video. Till then, be good, do good. Bye guys.